So then this is a review. This is a review for the test, chapter 9. So problem number 1, the answer is 54 square centimeters. And it's 54 square centimeters because you have the formula. So make sure you memorize the formulas. For the triangles, A equals 1/2 base times height. The base is 12, the height is 9. Half of 12 is 6 times 9 is 54. So it's 54 square centimeters. Everybody okay with one? Yes, perfect. Now problem number 2, it's a parallelogram. So the formula for the parallelogram is A equals base times height. Base is 11, height is 6. 6 times 11 is 66, so 66 square centimeters. So here I'm putting, just checking. I'm just checking to see if you know the formulas and how to apply the numbers into the formulas, basic stuff. Number 3, you need to find the area of the rhombus. The formula is 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. Diagonal 1 is 12 inches, diagonal 2 is 18 inches. So you multiply those two numbers. Half of 12 is 6 times 18 is 108 square inches. That's number 2. Problem number 3. Oh, that was number 3. Number 4, trapezoid. The formula for the trapezoid is 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. Base 1 could be 8 centimeters, base 2 16 centimeters, the height is 12 centimeters. So I got half of the 12 is 6 times 24, and that gives me 144 square centimeters. Did you get the same thing? All of you okay up to here? Yes, perfect. Okay, so now next problem. Number 5, the area of the kite. The formula for the area of the kite is 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. The kite and the rhombus have the same formula for the area, okay? So diagonal 1, it's 10 inches. I put 10 inches as the longest. Diagonal 2 is 8 inches as the shortest. It doesn't really matter how you put it because it's by community properties you get the same thing, okay? So just in case you switch them around, that's okay. Half of 80 is 40, so it's 40 square inches. That's number 5. Problem number 6 is you need to find the area of the square where the perimeter was given. So the formula for the perimeter is 4s. So 28 is the perimeter. You divide by 4, so the side length is 7 inches. Then you put it into the formula for the area, so 7 square. It's 49, so it's 49 square inches. And that was number 6. Number 7, they want you to find the circumference in terms of pi. But for 7, I'm also asking you for the radius and for the area. So just the circumference itself, since they're giving you the diameter, I was telling one of you that the formula for the circumference is 2 pi r, but also pi d. Because if they give you the diameter, like in this case is 6, you just plug it into the formula and you get the circumference right away. Now for the radius, well, the radius is half of the diameter. So half of 6 is 3. Plug it into the formula for the area. It's 3 centimeters squared, which is 9 pi square centimeters. So that was the area. So you have to have those 4 things for that problem number 7. Any questions all the way to number 7? Anybody? You got all of that right? Yes? Perfect. Okay, so now let's move on to number 8. In number 8, they're asking you to find the height. So the area is 90 square feet. So it's 90 square feet equals 1/2 the base, which is 6 feet, times the height. So half of the 6 is 3 feet. Divide by 3 feet. You cancel out one of the foot and foot over here. And the 90 reduced by 3 is 1. By 3, the 90 is 30. So it's 30 feet. So that was the answer for number 8. Any questions in number 8? So far, so good. Okay, number 9, you need to find the base. And they're giving you the area. So the area is 15 square inches. You don't know what the base is, but the height is 5 inches. So you divide by 5 inches, cancel out one of the inches, reduce the 15 and the 5, that is 3, so the base is 3 inches. Number 10, you need to find the base when the area is 34.5. So check on this one, please, double check that you have this word. The formula is 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. The area is 34.5 square feet. one of the bases is 4.5 feet. You don't know the second base. And the height is 6 feet. So I got half of the 6, which is 3 feet, and then I distributed that. So that is 13.5 square feet, because it's feet times feet is a square feet. And then 3 feet times b feet, that is 3b square feet. Then you subtract 13.5 square feet from the 34.5 square feet, and that gives you 21 square feet. Then you divide by 3 square feet. The feet cancel out, the square feet cancel out. So 21 divided by 3 is 7. So the b is 7, but the base is 7 feet. Okay, so any questions on that problem? Let me just let you copy that just in case. Mande.
Wait, that was number 10.
That was number 10, yes.
And what's the answer for number 10? 7?
7 feet.
Are we looking for base 2 or?
It doesn't really matter.
Because I got a different answer and it works fine. Because when I plug it in. Okay, so should I show you? Let's see what I didn't put it into the calculator. Well, let's just skip the work right now because let me just show you what I inputted. I inputted 4.5 plus 1.25, and then I put that in parentheses times the 6.
Where are you getting the 1.5?
I'm sorry, I see my mistake now. Okay, I didn't put the one half. Okay.
As part of the formula? Okay, that's okay. Okay, so problem number 11. We can move on to 11, right? Everything okay? Okay, perfect. Number 11, they want you to find the second diagonal. And the area it's given. So the area is 72 square yards. 1/2, I just put diagonal 1 to be 16 yards, which is what is given, times diagonal 2. Half of 16 is 8, and divide by 8 yards. See, one of the yards here is canceled out, and 72 divided by 8 is 9, so it's 9 yards. That's diagonal 2. And the last one in this page is number 12. They ask you to get the area of the circle and the area of the square. So for the circle is the radius is half of the 16, which is 8. So it's pi 8 centimeters square. You put all of this in the calculator, that gives you 201.06 square centimeters, because they want it to the hundredths place. And for the area of the square is just the side square, which is 16 centimeters square, and that is 256 square centimeters. Okay, so that is number 12, first page on this review. Any questions about all of this? At the bottom, I just I'm just listing all the formulas that I'm suggesting that you study, that you know, because you're not only having this in this class, but you're also going to need this when you take the ACT, SAT, and when you get into upper level courses. Okay, so you're expected to know these formulas. Any questions about the first page? So far, so good? Okay, great.